microphone around to you.
CJ, when you think back to that first game against Texas, what did you learn about their offense? What stood out to you and what you guys were up against back in October?
You to my Texas offense, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think that they're a very versatile offense. They have speed, speed kind of everywhere. They got some great backs, some great receivers. Also you got to acknowledge the quarterback. Both of them really. So 2 good quarterbacks also.
Yeah, this will be Texas's first time in an SEC championship, but you guys obviously played in this last year, played in the last 4. What do you remember about your first SEC championship game? What about that experience can help you guys on Saturday?
I think just remember the feeling that we felt when we walked off the field, knowing the wasn't in our favor. The outcome wasn't what we wanted. So I think that feeling alone, also just the opportunity we have in front of us to go out there and play football again on the big stages, SEC championship in Atlanta, Georgia. So
Texas has been running the ball really well in these last few games. What is the challenge you guys are up against as far as trying to slow down that running game?
Like I said, it's on good backs with some great offensive linemen, so it's definitely going to be a challenge with them being able to run the ball well these past couple of games. So we'll be ready for the challenge.
CJ, National Signing Day tomorrow. Just what do you remember about your signing day and the recruiting process as a whole?
I feel like it's been forever ago. I don't really remember, but I just remember that I was coming here, locked in for sure. That's really about it. I really can't remember too much of. Yeah, probably getting ready come here for bowl practice and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I remember most. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Kirby said you can't really put too much into the fact that this game is a rematch. What has the message been so far this week of, hey, this is a team we've seen before, but this is also a brand new game plan, a brand new opponent than it was even 2 months ago?
Oh yeah, definitely. These are 2 separate events. Game 1 was game 1. This is a different event. So we can't bring what we did last time. It don't matter in this game right here. In that sense. So like I say, it's a new game.
Yes, Mamona didn't play the first time you guys had him. Now he's back healthy. What does he bring to this defense, and what might he be able to do for you guys on Saturday?
Oh man, Smile. He's just overall great linebacker. Communicator. Speed, strong, fast. He just do it all. So just being back on that field, that's kind of just bring us back closer, and so he's a great asset to the defense for sure. So having him in the middle definitely helps a lot.
Y'all's defensive line had a big challenge last Friday of trying to slow down Georgia Tech and not having Christian Miller. Just what do you think of the job that the line in front of you did and what they were able to accomplish in that game?
I think our line did a good job. Guys coming in, rotating in, having to play more snaps than they're used to playing. So I think they overall did a good job.
Just very generally, what lessons can the team take from the 8 overtime game against Georgia Tech into the playoff football that y'all going to now?
Really how long it takes, you got to prepare for it all, You never know how long it takes, but just come down to execution and the little things, because the little things matter. As you see in that game there, it came down to the little things, to the wire literally. So just being able to execute and just being focused throughout the whole game.
To follow up on that, CJ, when we talked to you last week, you talked about it being a state championship game, Georgia and Georgia Tech. How sweet was winning that thing, especially as long as it took, as back and forth as it was? What did that win mean to you when it was all said and done?
It definitely felt good. Just seeing the look on the seniors' face, knowing they won their last game at Sanford Stadium, kind of means a lot to me. Smile, he's in there with me, linebacker. So just seeing the smile on their face, knowing they got their game, but also, like you said, state championship, something I really wanted to accomplish. So I feel like I finally got a state championship.
Anybody else for CJ? Okay, CJ.